story. In the wake of the Arizona shootings, Fox President Roger Ailes told the station's personalities to tone down their ultra-conservative rhetoric, which explains why Glenn Beck now says there is only a 99% chance President Obama is a Nazi.
93-year-old mob boss John Sonny Francese was sentenced to 8 years in prison on Friday after being convicted of extortion. Commented Francese.
Yeah. They sentenced me to 8 years. But I'm hoping that they'll shorten it to life. Fun goal.
California Governor Jerry Brown has ordered 48,000 state employees to return their government-issued cell phones. State employees could not be reached for comment.
Arnold Schwarzenegger told an Austrian newspaper that being governor of California cost him at least $200 million, which is way less than it cost California.
Herman Cain, the CEO of Godfather's Pizza, has indicated that he may run for president in 2012. Commented Cain's campaign manager.
Herman Cain would love to run. He just needs to raise the dough. He's already picked out his Secretary of Defense, Colonel Sanders. I just hope he doesn't lose to his major opponent, the Noid. The best part is, he'll balance your budget in 30 minutes, or your taxes are free. Stuffed crust!
A leak in Alaska's largest oil pipeline earlier this week slowed American oil flow by 95%. This lack of oil was quickly resolved when government officials placed an oil drum under the abs of the situation.
The official opening day of Broadway's Spider-Man musical has been delayed until March 15th so that they can change the ending. In the new ending, the audience gets their money back.
And now where hard news meets Hollywood with the entertainment news is our own Amy Paffrath.
That was my homage to a Golden Globe nominated film, Burlesque. Thank you. All right. Charlie Sheen was late to work for 2.5 Men on Wednesday because of an ear infection. His ear became infected after constantly having to hear people tell him to stop doing cocaine. Last week, Dave Matthews celebrated his 44th birthday. Unfortunately, all of his birthday presents were stolen by John Mayer. Jay-Z has invested in a chicken restaurant in Brooklyn, commented a city health inspector.
Mr. Z's establishment had numerous health infractions. In fact, according to my count, he had 99 problems. But the kitchen ain't one.
And finally, Martha Stewart went to the emergency room Tuesday night after her French bulldog headbutted her, leaving a gash on her face. The incident marked the first time since leaving prison that Stewart's been cut by a bitch.
Thank you, Amy. The publisher of Playboy has accepted a buyout offer from Hugh Hefner, allowing him to take the company private. Hefner will keep the company private by hiding it under his mattress.
Brett Favre's sister Brandy, who has previously been arrested for shoplifting and participating in a drive-by shooting, was charged Wednesday with manufacturing crystal meth, which makes her the second most embarrassing member of the Favre family.
On Friday, the British Medical
Day in San Francisco. However, it's only slightly more gay than other museums.
Police are investigating a Panorama City man after he was discovered with nearly 100 cats in his home. Commented the man.
I had to keep all the cats because it was the only way I was ever going to be able to say honestly that I was knee-deep in pussy. Yeah, come on, high five! Beardy, you know what I'm talking
A new study found that young people prefer getting a boost to their self-esteem over having sex. Their preferred method of boosting their self-esteem is to sleep with a really hot person.